Hello, and welcome to the Page Between Oracle channel. I am Paige here with Lilo, and she might want to come up and say hi. Um, and we are here to do our daily read for May 26th. So I want to give a heads up that tomorrow or tonight, wherever you are, is the new moon in Gemini. And tomorrow our reading will take place with all of the Moonology cards that I have. I got 3 decks. And then I also wanted to mention it to you today so that you can start thinking about your intentions for this new moon and have them ready for when the new moon, you have I think it's 24 hours after the new moon, wherever you are in your location, to state what your intentions are for this new moon. Today I thought we would do something different, or added. Let's say added. I like that better. We have a crystal ball oracle deck. So I thought at the end of our read, we would draw a card. This deck it's a little deck. It has 13 cards in it, and they're basically yes or no. So I've mentioned that now, so you can start thinking within your own circumstance what kind of question you would like to ask the oracle. So we will set that on the side for the end of the read. So today we are going to use Moonology for career and finance, Quantum Oracle for relationships, and the Healing Spirits for the general and daily. So keep in mind also that time is fluid. And so this read may not resonate today. It may resonate in the next few days. If it doesn't resonate at all, just take what resonates out of the read and leave the rest for the other viewers. And speaking of viewers, thank you so much, all of you, for joining today, for liking, subscribing, and sharing comments. And those that are brand new, thank you for joining. Welcome. I hope that you find something in today's read, and if not, come back and check us out again. So let's get started. Did I mention? I did mention the ones we're going to use. If I don't, let me say it again, because you know what happened? So I was almost done with the read, but I'm recording it and something happened with the video, so I'm doing it over. So let me say it again if I haven't said it. Okay, so for career and finance, the Moonology Oracle. Relationships, a Quantum Oracle. And for general and daily, the Healing Spirits Oracle. Okay, now I know I said it. So we will move on to our quote card. Messages and energies coming through for the collective. I love seeing how the quote card fits in with the daily read. Okay. Those that know do. Those that understand teach. And on the bottom, when it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. That reminds me of something that Henry Ford would say. That's not a Henry Ford quote, but it's something similar. Okay, let's move on to career and finance. Suggestions that you could use for this read. As you know, we really highly suggest using your own intuition, because the more you use your intuition, the more it strengthens it. So career and finance suggestions for you is a new job search, a new startup business, or a current business that you're in. Maybe you're wondering about a promotion or something else going on in your current job. Maybe you're starting a new job. Maybe there's some changes in your finances you're questioning. I saw this, so I wanted to point it out. The answers you need are coming. Show the world the real you. Messages and energies for the collective. Okay. Balance spirituality and practicality. Hold your vision. Work through your fears. Surrender to the divine would be next. Look at the bigger picture. You're very close to achieving your goal. Well, you know now I want to pull all those. What would be next? Don't let your past hold you back. On the bottom of the deck, bring love to this situation. Now, as you know, you do not need to use this row as career and finance. You can use, diagonal down, across. But with this card coming out in career, it could also mean you're doing something that you love, or you want to do something that you love within the career and finance. It does not have to mean something in the relationship sector. But let's move on to the relationships. And as I cut the deck, commitment and angels of the four directions. Suggestions for you for the relationships is family, fur friends, partners, co-workers, friends, neighbors, someone you're dating, someone you're working with for maybe a car mechanic, or someone working on your house, or maybe it's a store clerk. Messages and energies coming through, please, for the collective. Deserving. I saw that, so I wanted to point it out. Messages and energies for the collective. Professional assistance. Angels of the four directions. We'll look this card up because I'll show you why in a minute. Commitment. Let's see what else. Transformation. Oh, that's lovely. Conflict. The vast universe. Don't get hung up on that conflict card. Sometimes it just means a little blip and you move on. Same within minutes. And then on the bottom of the deck, family, friends, and guides. Oh, increase. Isn't that nice? Milestone. See? It's coming. It's coming. All right, let's look up this card here. Oh, good. Here we go. Uriel, Raphael, Michael, and Gabriel. When it's upright, the light of an angel reaches out in every direction, upright or reversed. This indicates a powerful connection taking place at this time. The upright position reveals a dynamic presence of archangels Uriel and Raphael. Uriel, the angel of the north, is a source of immensely valuable inspiration. If you're working on a creative project, or if you just need some new ideas or some old issues, Uriel is all ready and willing to help. This angel connects you to the universal energy and Akashic information that exists all around you. So call on Uriel to leave any dark confusion behind and bring the insight you require at this time. This fire of God will certainly light your life. The next messenger in this upright card is Raphael, the archangel of the east. This wonderful angel supports you with matters of love, healing, children, and relationships. So invite his presence to help resolve your love and relationship issues and to bring the physical healing you desire. The energy of this angel is so powerful, he is often called the miracle worker. When you receive this card upright, you know that it's time to open your heart and your life to Raphael's loving assistance. The miracle you seek is closer than you think. And I want to see if I can find it real quick. I was looking for the events because that commitment card right here, that's more, it may in fact be in the form of romantic relationship or marriage. There could also be a business commitment, a job offer, a partnership, a rental agreement, or a sale of a house. So I wanted to point out that this commitment card, it can be anywhere. It does not have to be just in relationships. Okay. And that professional assistance also. You could be getting professional or thinking about professional assistance anywhere within your own circumstance. But we'll move on to general and daily. And you'll have to let me know in the comments how you use general and daily. Messages and guidance for the collective. One more. Okay. Interesting. Okay. A spiritual hug. Happiness is freedom from fear. Wow, that's nice, huh? All is well. Let's see what else would come out. One spirit guide, one way. It is always okay to ask for guidance when that way is unclear, which is nice for this fears card, right? And then universal love is true love, so love all. On the bottom of the deck, inner space and universal knowledge. Speak your truth with passion. I wanted to point out this quote card goes well with this professional assistance. Those that know, do. Those that understand, teach. Interesting. So now let's move on to your yes/no question. Messages and energies for the collective. This deck is so tiny. I'm going to shuffle it another way. Messages and energy. We're just going to pull one card, and we'll look at the bottom of the deck also. Messages and energies. Have your question ready. And here we go. Let's put it over here. Not the right time. No need to worry. I'm sorry. I got to look at the next card that would come out because the time is right. Go, the time is right. So let's do that. I'm sorry. I know I said one card, but I just can't leave anyone hanging. So the way I take that, because I was thinking of my own question, and my own question was kind of like, well, am I ready for what I need to do? And today I am getting ready. So that's how I read this card. Not the right time, because I still have work to do. And then, yes, the next card out would be go, the time is right. So I hope that helps you with your own situation. I hope this reading was helpful for you. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow in our reading, tomorrow's reading. And remember, it's going to be the new moon reading. So I hope you enjoy your day and take care.